event this week on Worldwide. Lex Luger and Sid Vicious. What else can we say? With the exception of, as of late, Sid Vicious has been sending the guys out with the stretcher.
He has indeed. For the past several weeks, they've been going out on gurneys, and he's been attacking him after that. I don't think, however, he can do it to Lex Luger. I really don't.
You know he wants to do it to Lex Luger.
Yeah.
That's what he says. He said last week, each and every man I face, he'll send them out in a stretcher. We have some last-minute comments from the champion Lex Luger and the challenger Sid Vicious on this week's big main event on Worldwide. Let's listen in.
In a matter of moments, I will be the next U.S. champion. And Luger, you will be carted out on a stretcher because I am Sid Vicious and you're not.
Just a few moments from now, Sid Vicious in the total package, U.S. title on the line. Big challenge, yeah. Big test, yeah. Sid Vicious, you get your opportunity. You've been making a lot of noise to prove if you truly do rule the world of wrestling. Let's go for it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is for the United States Heavyweight Championship. It is set for one fall with TV time remaining. Introducing first the challenger from anywhere in the world races. 120 pounds, Sid Vicious.
Well, you can just feel it, Gordon. You can feel the excitement, the electricity, and I guess the anticipation of our fans here.
Well, certainly this has to go down as perhaps one of the great matches of 1991. The U.S. Heavyweight Championship. Here we go.
And ladies and gentlemen, his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing 271 pounds, the United States Heavyweight Champion, the total package,
Luger, not intimidated at all, and to be very frank with you, most people probably would be at this point because the reputation of the last 4 weeks of Sid Vicious has been one that many wrestlers fear. They all fear being taken out on a stretcher, never to return, Gordon.
I think, however, this may serve in reverse in the case of Lex Luger. Here is a fearless competitor, and this may have done nothing more than to raise his ire even more. This is the thing I'm wondering about. Has it had the right psychology on him?
You hear the chant of Luger. The fans confident behind their champion. Boy, there is a confident look, unafraid look, and Vicious trying the psych job right now. Just to show you how big Sid Vicious is. Look, Luger's a big guy, too.
Absolutely, and it is
Here they go, Gordon.
a question of wills here.
Two of the big ones colliding for the U.S. title. Boy, look at this. Sid Vicious turning his back on Lex Luger. That's as much a psychological ploy as anything else.
I think so, too. I think he is strictly daring and taunting, and again, putting himself in a very vulnerable position, as you can see right here. Interesting sign, Luger. That says it all.
That really is an interesting sign, and here we go again, the big guys. Now they go back to a corner. Vicious may have had a handful of hair there. Nick Patrick trying to assert himself in this match. We get a break. Didn't expect one. They go again. Nick Patrick, the brave man he is, gets in there one more time, and Vicious got a blow into the forehead that time. And a kick to the midsection. Luger in trouble here early in the match, as Vicious has used the high-impact blows to take control. Luger draped on the top rope.
No question about the fact that Luger has been staggered, but the question is, how badly has he been damaged?
All right, we'll find out. To a neutral corner, here comes a flying Sid Vicious. He missed! He gets rolled up! Oh, my goodness!
Notice how Luger went right back to the basics of wrestling, however.
Yes, again he does. Sid Vicious is kind of losing control of things here, Gordon.
Well, as I've said before, the name of the marquee is wrestling, World Championship Wrestling, and this is Worldwide Wrestling. And I might point out that, in my opinion, the wrestler is going to be the winner. And if Luger continues this tactic and Vicious goes the other way, and I'm going way out on a limb, I think Luger's got the edge.
All right, Vicious wants to slow things down here. A lot of confidence in that power of Vicious, the dreaded Greco knuckle lock coming up possibly.
Well, now, this is where Vicious would definitely have an advantage. Luger's going to have to stretch himself beyond his limits to reach up there to get that grip, and he's in trouble if he does.
We have to take a break. The tape machines are rolling as always. If the match ends during the break, we'll show you what happened. If not, hang on to your seats. We'll be back. The action is fast and furious. Sending Luger in. Luger across body. We got a one count. Vicious getting up, but Luger comes up with a wrist. Wow. Luger wants to speed things up, doesn't he?
He does indeed, and that full-arm dragon twist right now with Sid Vicious has got Vicious down on one knee.
The U.S. champion with a tremendous upper body development. Look at that. Wow. And the same can be said for Sid Vicious. He pulls right on the arm again. This is for the U.S. title exclusively on Worldwide. Tony Schiavone and Gordon Solie at ringside. And Luger going right after a man who has injured an array of wrestlers over the last month, having him thrown out onto a stretcher. Into the corner. And there they are inside. They go right to the midsection. Vicious stays in with blows right to the mouth. And Luger's in trouble, staggering on the ropes.
He's having an ocular problem right now.
Fans behind Luger as Vicious with a double axe handle sends him down. You hear the chant of Luger. Vicious, very deliberate. Maybe too deliberate here, Gordon.
Could be indeed, and of course the adrenaline has to be flowing now in Lex Luger. And again, he blocks that smash to the turnbuckle, turns around on Sid Vicious.
A rake to the eyes. Luger staggered again. Vicious is so talented. Oh, look at that. A takeover. He hops right up. Oh, he sends him down. Boy, you're talking about the tide of battle turning back and forth. These are the big guns. And they're going at it. I'm out of breath just calling the action, Gordon, and there across the ropes goes Luger.
Well, these are like two semi-tractor trailers going at each other 60 miles an hour head-on. When they meet, there's just got to be one heck of a collision.
But as the match gets longer, I wonder who it favors here, Gordon.
Well, there's where the cardiovascular development is and conditioning is going to take over.
Vicious still very deliberate between points, enabling Luger now to get to his knees. Sends him over right to the mat. A 2 count. Luger up on his feet. Nick Patrick tricking in. The U.S. champion involved in a gigantic battle with Sid Vicious. Now they're going on the outside. Double axe handle blow. Boy, how much more can Luger take? The fans continue to rally behind him here. But the U.S. champ finds himself on the outside of the receiving end of some punishment. Oh, back to the safety rail.
Of course, the other thing to look at here, too, and we've been talking so much about the contest, we must also bear in mind there's a tremendous amount of money riding on this match. The difference between being a challenger and the champion amounts to hundreds of thousands of dollars a year.
Clothesline, a series of moves on the outside, and then the clothesline, and now Sid Vicious may be trying to end this match once and for all right now. Yes! Yes, he's got him! He's got him! No! Can you believe it? Luger rises to the occasion again. turn around. Right to the midsection. Vicious. Luger sends him in. Picks him up. Look at Vicious get up. Could be a vertical suplex. And Vicious powers out of it. Wow, what a match.
The energy that's been expended right now is absolutely unbelievable.
And now Vicious on the outside. Luger from behind. Right hand. Midsection. Back and forth. Vicious goes to the post.
He caught that shoulder, and it could be in.
We got a count out. Luger got back in. We need to get the official word quickly. By count out. By count out. And Luger is down. Luger is down. He's not getting up. Luger is down. He won by countout. Sid Vicious calling for the stretcher for Lex Luger. He's calling for the stretcher for Lex Luger.
Oh, man, this is... Luger won the match. The match is officially over. This should not...
He's going to put him in the power bomb. He's going to end it right here. No!
Tremendous reversal by Lex Luger.
The match is over on Worldwide. The battle continues. Sid Vicious. He was on the stretcher.
He was on that gurney. Lex Luger sent Sid Vicious to that gurney.
And that gurney is gone. Those guys are out of here. And you see him. Sid Vicious says there'll be another day for Lex Luger. Fans, for Gordon Soley, we'll see you next week.